some people have thought, therefore, that Xi Jinping will be very, very careful before he ever considers using military force, because he doesn't want to be humiliated and drawn into a long conflict the way that Vladimir Putin's forces were humiliated at the outset, and now they're fighting this long, very costly war. I think there are, however, other lessons that Xi Jinping might be drawing. We see some evidence from writing by People's Liberation Army commentators and others. One is the idea that fighting a full-blown war from the outset is preferable to an incremental war. It's clear that he is the one pressing for a change in the status quo. I don't think Taiwan's leaders have been pressing that change. Certainly the United States hasn't been pressing for that change. It's very much Xi Jinping who is now changing the game from one of preserving the status quo by threatening military action to prevent Taiwan from declaring independence to what he calls resolving the Taiwan question. 解决台湾问题, right? This idea that it has to be solved now. That is, that very phrase contains an obvious assault on the status quo. This idea that it's now incumbent upon Taiwan to move towards political subordination to the People's Republic of China, or it might get attacked. So we always have to keep that in mind. And when people say, well, Taiwan shouldn't do anything to provoke, we just have to remember that the real provocation now is what Xi Jinping is doing to try to fundamentally change the status quo from from what it's been for almost 80 years to what he's aiming to make it.